So let's talk about taking professional photos with an iPhone. Sometimes the temptation might be to hold your phone out like this, but you can maybe see my hand is pretty wobbly there. And if I take the picture, it's not going to be super sharp. You know, maybe I'll hold it out like this and use the top release button here, but still there's kind of a so it can wiggle there. Now if I'm trying to capture a blur photo, I might want some wiggle, but for 99% of the time I want my pictures nice and sharp. So a couple of things. This is a technique I learned. There's a guy who has an amazing iPhone Academy, you can find him online, of holding your phone like this, where you have 3 fingers on the back, thumb on top, and finger on the bottom. So already that's a more solid grip, right like that. Then I can bring my other hand underneath like so, and then I can tap the shutter release button. Now, when I'm going with vertical mode, similarly I can hold it like this so it's nice and firm, then bring my other hand in, my thumb, and take a picture. Now when I'm like this, even like this, my arms are away from my body, and so there can be some wiggle. So if I bring those in closer like this, it's almost as if I'm creating a tripod. So now when I take the picture, I'm holding it super steady. And then the other thing can be to hold it steady, to take a nice inhale in, exhale, and at the bottom of the exhale, take the picture. Say you're somewhere, you're out on the street, you want to take some photos in an unobtrusive way, so you can maybe capture some action and the people not know you're taking the picture. You want to get something candid. Well, there's a way of taking a picture using the plus and minus button on the headphone cable. So for example, I could pretend, oh, I'm taking a selfie, I'm going like this, and then some action happens, and I'm just clicking right here and it's firing the shutter. Again, you'd want to be holding your camera, if you're going landscape, in a solid grip like this. I know I talk about having your hands in close to your body for it more solid, but again, if I'm trying to do the more unobtrusive selfie look, I can just be like duh, 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 and then someone walks by and the shadow's just right and I can go click and no one knows I've taken a picture. So there's another idea for you. Now let's say I've got my scene right here. I'm just going to take a sort of standard picture of it. Then if I want to come with a lower angle, again to have things nice and solid, hold the camera in the position, bring it here like this, can bring my other finger underneath so the camera's supported on both sides, snap a photo like so. Then if I want to have something even more dramatic, I can bring my camera down like this. So again, I've got this good grip, I have my other finger like that. I'm going to click the top shutter there. And when I'm in the position like this, I might as well just make slight adjustments with my camera to get the best angle. So as long as your storage isn't full, you're good to go to experiment. Now with that last one, for demonstration purposes, I had my camera on the ground, but I really think this hose is interesting here. So I want to experiment with an angle where I'm up a little higher than I was before. And so I'm going to come like this. So I want the end of that hose right there. I really want to get a feeling of depth. I'm just going to tap to focus right on the end of the hose. Got my arms here cradled. Actually, I can kind of lean them against my body. Double check my focus. Here's just a quick snapshot of the scene. Then, here's the view from when I'm on my knees. Here I have my phone basically right on the ground. Here I lifted the phone up and put the focus just on the end of the hose to try to add some depth. But I feel it's this image with my phone on the ground, and I made slight adjustments in the angle, almost minute adjustments of the angle that came out with the most dramatic image.